a real-time strategy game, but a strategy-esque game, Stronghold by Firefly Studios. Ever since they made the first one and its expansion Crusader, the Stronghold series has kind of been on a downward spiral, with the second game being one of the worst ones I've ever played, and the third game so bad that I didn't even bother touching it. And I'm hoping that Firefly has learned their lessons, but we shall see. The game is split into two kinds of play. So you can go for the military campaign, which is the full story, and the economic, which is its own little side thing. There's also the idea of having your own sieges to go after the other people. You can be in part of the siege or part of the invasion.
As soon as the king had marched his army into the barbarian homeland, rumors began of a plot to seize the throne. When news came of the king's capture, the country was invaded. Several nobles, including your father, sought to end the bloodshed, but on the way to meet for negotiations, their party was massacred by a band of unknown raiders.
I think the resolution is still messed up, but I don't know if I can do any more about it.
The debate
Yeah, we know, guys. So the idea is we gotta take over the lands here.
We need you to oversee the setting up of a good-sized base camp. Start by finding a suitable clearing, then use some of the wood plentiful in this area to begin your construction.
Alright.
Place a keep to site your castle, my liege.
PC graphics look pretty good. Here's our things down there. Hopefully you guys can actually see it. So the game works like this. We have various people who will join. And so one of our people will then go out and become that job. And if we want more, we go like that. So that's supposed to be me right there. Controls don't feel fully optimized to me.
This policy of no taxes is the least we could expect. Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
To make them happier, we give them more food?
No change in the treasury, lord.
As you can see, we just need to acquire the goods to win this map. But we will get into combat later on.
Policy of no change in the treasury, lord. We could expect.
So there's our full crew right there. No one else will be able to join. There we go. 2 more people are going for work. And again, I hope you guys who are able to watch this can see
message from your scribe. Animal tracks have been reported in the area, sire.
There's also random events that can happen that can really mess with you. So they're cutting things up.
We are almost out of food, sire.
Get some more, like, ham hocks here.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire. granary stocks are very low, sire. No change in the treasury, lord.
Hurry up, you damn hunters. We need food.
No change in the treasury, lord.
What's nice is we don't have to worry about gold right now, as it's only really going to be used for military units. As long as we have wood, we're good. Come on, you workers.
Granary stocks are very low, sire. No change in the treasury, lord.
Yeah, for right now, as long as we have people here, we might as well put them to work, because they're just hanging around our little crock pot. Or our cauldron. And this guy shows how happy everybody is.
No change in the treasury, lord.
Thank you, Squire.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
And you can see what it does. What makes the Stronghold series so different from other RTSs is that it's primarily built on defense. Later missions will involve building our own little mini castle up and trying to defend against waves of armies trying to kill us. And you're not really going for these giant maps as we saw with other RTSs at the time.
Granary stocks are very low, sire. A message from your scribe. Scouts are reporting that packs of wolves are closing in on the castle. We must get the supplies stored.
We're getting there. There's a little bit of a UI problem right there for you folks. The overlay, the little art, is blocking the number down there, so it's very hard to see how much wood we actually have.
No change in the treasury, lord.
So as you can see, we can increase our taxes.
Bit much, these taxes.
Our food stocks are dwindling. Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
Well, we don't want to make people too unhappy.
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
Because they'll start to leave.
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
Go for one more. That should give us enough for hunting. Alright, so that's done.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege. Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire. Our food
we can do
stocks
so down
are
to
dwindling,
half
my liege.
rations.
Oh.
Just so we can get the
rations.
achievement. There we go.
Normal rations.
Victory!
Mission accomplished.
Whilst the men frantically ferry precious supplies into the granary, Sir Longarm and Lord Woolsack ride into the camp.
Job well done. Not too bad for your first attempt.
No, no, no! The fool has pitched.
And we move over to the next one. And despite the look of this map, this is not a this is a linear game. So we're just gonna be going in order around until we take this whole world over.
Day by day, the...
Sir Longarm has convinced me.
To ensure the safety of your men, you are required to renovate the abandoned stockade before winter is upon us again. Use your archers to kill off any wolves that threaten your peasants.
Now it's going to be very tricky is setting up the walls in this game.
Site your granary, sire.
So this time we're going to actually build some defenses. Alright, you guys go over here.
Wood needed.
This is where the game's fixed perspectives can be a little bit of a detriment, because it can be very hard to see exactly if you have the whole area lined up. So this signpost is where the enemies are going to come from. That kind of gives us the idea of what to expect. Alright, so they're going to be busy getting us some wood. And we need to properly defend ourselves. Which means getting this completely encamped or enclosed. I don't think we can build military units yet. They're going to give us some food, hopefully. This guy's in a very dangerous spot up there. How did he get up there?
Wolves are attacking, my lord.
And if someone gets killed, like right up there, one of our villagers will go to take his place.
No taxes is good taxes. That's my motto.
Don't worry, someone else will take his place. So what I'm going to do is try and finish our little encampment here. And yeah, this is one of those games, like They Are Billions, where if you're not careful, one little section that you left open can completely ruin your entire base.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Now we're gonna do this anyway. Let's enclose this baby. So we're all locked in.
Not enough wood, my lord. Wood needed. Wood needed.
And what's going to happen is we're going to get attacked soon. And we'll need to lock the gates up and let them try and break in.
Instructions! We await orders! Moving off!
We can only directly control our military units. Villagers and our lord will kind of work by themselves.
No change in the treasury, lord.
Alright, so I would like to get... Because the
A message from your scribe. The wolves are on the prowl, sire.
Here they come. There we go. So we did that right. can't get in, but that's alright. We'll kill those wolves fairly easily. Was that the mission? Alright, we need more food though. There we go.
No change
So
in
as
the
you can
treasury,
see, we only have one more person in reserve. So if we were going for an actual mission right now, I would probably build some homes to raise our villager population. Again, the animation for your various people, it may not look all that impressive today, but this was still pretty good for its era. Even with the original being not in HD.
Arrows ready.
I can help my guys out and get us some deer. I'm afraid there's no way to fast forward. So we're almost done with this mission. I don't want to build any more population because it's going to affect the amount of food we're using. There we go. That's our last villager. And when you become a hunter, you automatically get a free dog, apparently.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Once this supply comes, that should get us the quest. Oh, 35, not 20. My mistake.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
One more delivery should do the job. As with older RTSs for this era, Stronghold does get a little bit tricky when you start managing massive armies, because each military unit has its own purpose, from giant siege towers, battering rams, archers, knights, macemen, and so on. And if you're not careful, you can put the wrong guys in the wrong area.
Our granary stock. A message from your scribe. Here they come again, sire.
Come on, guys, do your job. Here come the
Wolves are
here.
attacking, my lord.
Oh no, they killed the dog. Rover, come back. At least Sir Barkalot is safe. There we go. Again, you can see the people are starting to come back in.
Our granary stocks are growing,
There we go,
sire.
mission accomplished.
Victory!
Well, at least...
Alright. So we move on to Area 2.
We need you.
Yeah.
Construct a Motte and Bailey fortification and strengthen it with some towers. Then start bow production
Alright, so we're
and
finally
raise
get
a
the
force of
barracks
archers
going.
with which to eradicate the wolves that run riot there.
So basically, you need the barracks to train units, the armory to hold weapons, and then you need the workshops to produce the gear to outfit your guys.
Place a keep to site your castle, my liege.
Alright, so we have wolves over there. And again, you have to be really careful where you're placing your keep. Like, it would be very stupid of me to place my hall literally right here in wolf territory. And the signpost is also not good.
Place a keep to site your
Just
castle,
go like
my
right
liege.
here.
Site your granary, sire.
You always need these two buildings. Alright, as always, we're going to start out with our basic production.
A message from your scribe. We'll have to work fast. These wolves are everywhere.
There's that. Two here. And now we're going to actually start to get into gold production.
Can't place that there, my lord.
We need a wooden wall first.
Wood needed. Wood needed.
How we doing? It's basically as broad as it is long in terms of where you place your gatherers here.
Wood needed.
And again, this is where we would kind of go like this.
Wood needed.
Yeah, I know, game. Doing good on food. Let's get the Fletcher building going.
This building has no labor, sire.
And that's going to produce the guy, this little old
Morning,
man,
your lordship.
who's going to go gather wood and turn it into bows.
Our treasury is emptying.
So now we need to put taxes out.
Our treasury is emptying. Our treasury is
I know.
emptying.
He loves to say that, doesn't he? Here's our barracks. And now
Weapons needed, sire.
we can actually start to produce military. And it is a very big deal to build military units in Stronghold. Come on, guy, hurry up.
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
We'll bring that over there, and then we'll get some military.
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
Alright, there we get some
Our
food.
food stocks are dwindling, my liege. Our gold
We
stocks
could build
grow
another
steadily,
Fletcher
sire.
to get more bows. That. We'll build another wooden platform like right there, and then we can snipe the wolves. He's still working.
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire. Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege. We await orders.
And then he turns into
Archers, ready! We are losing a little money, my liege.
Give him some more food. They're busy getting us the wood we need. So I'll build a wooden platform like right there.
My bow is yours. Me lord?
Actually, before we do that, we should probably rope this off. And we could build a wooden platform as well if we needed to.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege. Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege. Our gold stocks
Despite what he
grow
says, we
steadily,
should
sire.
have more than enough food to
Our
accomplish our
gold
task.
stocks grow steadily, sire. Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire. We await orders.
Alright, they're working there.
Instructions.
Alright, let's see if
We
we did
await
this right.
orders. We are on our way.
Archers always have an advantage when they're on a higher elevation.
Yes. Notch arrows.
Get him.
Archers, ready. Finding targets.
We managed to just be able to clear this map with just these two archers.
Sir, Depuce's men have arrived.
Uh-oh.
We can't allow them to give away our position. My bow is yours.
So move our men over here.
Our food stocks are steadily, sire. My liege. Weapons needed, sire.
He's still not done any of those arrows.
Me lord? Can't target him, sir. Weapons needed,
There.
sire. We await orders. Instructions.
Once they get within range, our three archers
await
should be able
orders.
to wipe them out.
Can't target him, sir.
Come on, a little bit
Take
closer.
steady aim.
Come on, guys, do it. One. They can still attack us, though. But it's a lot harder for them to hit us, and we do more damage being above. There we go.
Yes? Leaving now! Our gold stocks grow. A message from your scribe. The wolves are on the prowl, sire.
Uh-oh.
Archers, ready! Arrows ready!
Get him. But yeah, your archers have some ridiculous range.
Wolves are attacking my
once they're on a platform.
Finding targets!
Look at that.
My bow is yours. People are leaving the castle. Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
They're not too happy with us. Those people are dying.
Why, thank you, my lord.
So let's just get that back up to 50%.
My lord, take steady aim.
There we go. And now people are starting to come back, thankfully.
People are coming to the castle. Instructions! Arrows ready!
Go.
Wolves are attacking, my lord.
Is that everybody? Ah.
We await orders, not
more pack.
arrows!
This should be enough for the mission. What's our time? Alright. We'll go for maybe another 15-20 minutes.
Yes?
And then we'll move on to our third game. Now, the pseudo-sequel to this, Stronghold Crusader, basically removes the campaign in favor of just a massive number of scenarios.
Fortunately, the rat scouting party...
Basically, our four enemies are the rat, the snake, the pig, and the wolf. Alright.
The rat was raised as an only child in lands belonging to the Dupus family. The Duke showed his mother favor, ensuring that she never paid taxes, and always had enough to get by. One day, a messenger came by, and it was revealed that his father was the same Duke Dupus who his mother had once worked for as a serving wench. Due to an unfortunate...
Find a suitable location on high ground near the lands belonging to Duke Dupus and start construction of an outpost. The wooden keep will offer better protection than a simple hall. Take some cattle to breed as the land there suits them well. Do not show yourself to the enemy. But should you be discovered, let none escape to tell.
Alright.
The hills will give your archers an advantage when firing from height.
So this is going to be the first one where we get one of the standard objectives of Stronghold, and that is we will get hit by a massive enemy wave after a certain amount of time has passed. If we can clear it, we beat the map. If we can't, we lose. And this puts pressure on you to quickly get your economy up so that you can get an army. And this is going to get very challenging in the later parts of this game.
Your castle, my liege.
So again, if we check the map, you can see the enemies are going to be coming in right there.
Place a keep to site your castle, my liege.
Yeah, we know.
Site your granary, sire.
And now we need to get going ASAP. Means quickly getting the troops and resources we need. There are not a lot of trees here. Let's go for that. So this time we're not going to be able to hunt. So we have to rely on cheese.
No change in the treasury, Lord.
Hey, Eldon. Thanks for coming on. I think it's been a quiet night so far. I think El Gordo's having trouble with his internet again. Alright, so...
Wood needed. Wood needed.
I should really get a Fletcher first.
No change in the treasury, Lord.
Yeah, as long as we
Much
keep
these taxes.
this above 50, we're fine. Alright. He's milking our cows. They're chopping our wood.
Our gold stocks grow steadily. Our food stocks are dwindling.
Now, we wanted to make them happier. We could double the food.
Extra rations.
But then we are really hurting ourselves for supply.
Normal
Our gold
rations.
stocks grow steadily, sire. Our gold stocks grow
Showing
steadily,
up with
sire.
Fletcher soon. Yep, me too. And Stronghold is definitely one of the better ones, except for when we talk about the second and third games in the series. We check our thing here, you can see we're slowly going to be running out of time.
Wood needed.
Come on, you guys, we need the wood. And for those of you watching this and want the classic version of Stronghold without the DRM and all the other fancy stuff, it is available on GOG as well. Alright, let's get the Fletcher going.
This building has no labor, sire.
Look at the little graphic down there. That's
Our
to get us some
treasury
cheese.
is emptying. Your popularity is falling.
Yeah, I know.
Our treasury is emptying.
That should be enough for
Our
right
gold
now.
stocks grow steadily, sire. Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
They're going to supply some more wood soon. One more dairy farm should be enough.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
And once we have enough wood, I'll produce the barracks. So we'll just kind of like build it around there. Do we have enough yet? Alright, just enough.
Your popularity is rising.
Alright, so now we can get some archers going.
No change in the treasury, Lord.
Good.
This policy of no taxes is the least we could expect.
No. I don't think I played Doom 2. I played, the one Westwood did, I think it was like during, like, the late 90s. Battle for Doom, I think that's what it was called.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
They're getting busy there. that one then. Should keep them out there. Turn things around here so I can see the angle better. Again, we know they're going to be coming from right there. Let's get a wooden platform or two.
We await orders.
I have enough that I can go more for taxes.
Little money, my liege.
Bit much, these taxes.
Archers, ready!
Get them up there.
We are losing a little money, my liege.
They'll keep giving us money, though.
We await orders. My bow is yours.
Now, we don't know the size of the enemy force that's coming. We just know that they're going to be here in a 3/4 of time. So I think this will probably be our last map for Stronghold for tonight.
We are losing a little money, my liege. Me lord? We are on our way.
We can put our archers on our keep up here. In case we need to do some emergency sniping.
Instructions! Leaving now! We await orders!
Here.
Moving off!
But yeah, like I said, it can be very hard to get the proper placement.
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire. Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
There's farm number 3. And later missions will be able to produce multiple kinds of food at the same time.
They've found us, sir. What are your orders?
Here they come.
We await orders.
Dun, dun.
Yes?
Yeah, me too.
We are... Archers, ready!
Now again, we do have the advantage of the high ground. Goodbye. Hit him.
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
Alright. So yeah, we should probably finish this encampment up. And let's hope I properly fence this in, or we're going to be in for some trouble. Because like I said earlier, one little gap and they will come through and kill you.
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
But yeah, again, the thing about the dairy farm is you really need the space. And you need enough to make up for the fact that you're getting less food.
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire. We await orders. My boy is yours.
Down here.
Leaving now.
Come on, guys. I don't know why I'm over here, walking around surveying the tower.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
4 should be enough to compensate. We'll probably need more if we were to build a hamlet.
Our cows are struck down by a strange malady, my lord.
Oh, damn random events. Yeah, the random events can really screw you in this game. Nothing like losing your entire food economy right before a big battle. Alright, we are halfway there. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't just click a button and say, "Come attack me now, I'm ready for you."
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
One of these days I should really play the old school Tropical games.
Your popularity is falling. We await orders.
Hey, Ether.
Me lord?
Let's get you over here. This is a Stronghold HD. It also tried to install Game Ranger. When I first loaded it up, I told it don't do that.
Can't get there, lord.
We had a whole mess of trouble trying to get this game working on OBS before, because it's so old. It's one of those games that OBS has trouble showing off. But the weird thing is I think I had an easier time doing Alone in the Dark than I did Stronghold.
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
Alright. I have 2 more peasants left.
Our scouts report another group of the Rats men heading in our direction. Are we ready for them?
We should be. Given what we have so far in terms of military units, they should be able to do this. Our economy is now stable enough that I have more than enough wood. Oh, Tropico. Yeah, they're very interesting city builders. The idea is built around the theme of you being a dictator on a small island. The later games I've heard mixed things about, but number 1 and number 2 I heard were still pretty popular.
The Rats' troops are attacking.
Here they come.
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire. Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
Better get some troops.
We await orders. We are losing a little money, my liege. Instructions.
Come on, team.
We are on our way.
They should attack once they're in range. There we go.
We await orders. Take steady aim.
Oh, look at that little gap there that just messed with me. That's what I was telling you guys about earlier. One little hole in your fence, and you're in trouble. Come on, get him. Oh, no. Because otherwise, they have to fight their way in. And that gives your forces plenty of time to snipe them down.
No change in the Treasury Lord.
And again, I wish I could just hit a button and say, come get me right now.
No change in the Treasury Lord.
How are we doing? We still have... Alright. We're in the positive right now for food.
No change in the Treasury Lord. No change in the Treasury Lord.
So this will get us more people coming, which means more food will be consumed. But also means I can grow my army more.
We await orders. Yes?
Just fit everybody on these small platforms. That guy better not be walking through my wall. So we could build a gatehouse right here. Lock that up.
Archers, ready!
Oh. The wrong way. Again, the perspective can be very troublesome, I found. I don't know why it's showing it like that. So we'll just go for a regular platform. There we go.
Me lord? Leaving now!
Another potential strategy is to specifically build like a small wooden fort near the enemy base.
A small group of the rat soldiers
and then
are
just
heading to the
snipe
castle.
them as they're coming in. This army
No
should
change
be
in the
good.
Treasury Lord.
But as you can see, more people
No
means
change
more
in the
food
Treasury
being
Lord.
in. Some more cows. How are we doing? We're almost at full time here. I think there's one more wave after this one, and then we'll move on to our third game of the evening. I just really like the little detail of these guys.
The rats' troops are attacking.
Alright, here they come.
That's
like right
quite a run.
here, you could tell them just like run straight at them.
Moving off.
Wait, how are they getting in and out? Please tell me there's like a little hole. Alright, here they come again.
We await orders. Arrows ready. Yes. Notch arrows.
Get them.
Archers ready. We are on our way.
Over here.
My bow is yours.
Let them go. Again, StarCraft AI rules here. They will find any little gap and exploit it. But fortunately, you just snipe them down.
Is rising.
Alright. There should be, yep, one more wave. And then we'll move on to our last game.
No change in the Treasury Lord. No change in the Treasury Lord.
Thank you, game. Alright, let's put that right here. And yet you can't exploit AI.
No! Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
Plenty of people.
We await orders. Instructions. We await orders.
I love that fight.
Yes. Moving off.
I think at this point we should be set for the rest of this match. If we were playing this on the higher difficulties, the time would be moving a lot faster. It's like when we played Grey Goo and all we heard was, "The unit has been finished. Unit has been finished." There's some state-of-the-art CGI right there.
No change in the Treasury Lord. A small group of the rat soldiers are heading to the castle.
Yeah, we're ready. Now, advanced military units can break through these wooden walls very easily. And they bring stuff like catapults and ballistas. We're in trouble. But we're not worrying about that at this low-end mission right now.
It's very late, sire. Aren't you tired?
Thank you, game. I love when the video game comments on how late we're playing. There we go. They should be able to use that to get in and out.
The rats' troops are attacking.
Uh-oh. Is this the last wave? This should be the last wave. Again, archers are very powerful as long as units don't get. Then they'll get taken out very quickly.
Archers, ready! My bow is yours. Finding targets. Me lord, take steady aim.
Yeah, they're not gonna make it to us. There we go. Snipe them. Alright, that was either the last wave or we're gonna get one more.
No change in the
very
Treasury Lord.
fast.
No change in the Treasury Lord. Outlying villagers have seen a band of the rats' troops heading this way.
So this is gonna be our last
We
ditch
await
defense.
orders. Instructions. We are on our way.
Let's get them right there. Did I just walk through the wall, or was I looking at the wrong elevation? Here's another big question about pathfinding. Why aren't they cutting these trees down?
Old Bessie is acting a little strange, my lord. So are most of the other cows.
Okay.
Old Bessie is acting a little strange, my lord.
The rats' troops are attacking.
Alright, it's time for the main event. And these are just tier 1 soldiers as well, so that's why we're taking them out pretty easily. If they brought in even 1 or 2 knights, they can shrug off our archers. Unless we had crossbowmen. Probably close that gate up. Alright, we should have enough to deal with this. Look at that. It's raining arrows.
We have survived the enemy's onslaught.
Say goodnight.
The cowards have run, sir. We can't catch them. They'll give us away for sure.
And the cow moves at the very end.
Victory!
And then we officially move into battling the rat first. Then we go for the snake, the pig, and then the wolf if we were to go. And of course it gets harder and harder as time goes on. I'm just going to skip through this.
Your scouts report that you are trapped without enough supplies to continue, or enough troops to
Now we
fight
have
your way
wheat
back.
and mill.
Your only chance is to make your stand here. They have found a strong defensive position on an island in a broad river.
Alright. But enough of Stronghold HD. We'll move on to our third and final game of the evening next. For those of you watching this live, you're going to see my desktop